Hello friends and family, and good afternoon from Highway 192 in Kissimmee. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head over to the huge Disney store that they have inside of Target right behind us. Hopefully we can find a lot of brand new 2025 merchandise. Lots of cool new offerings have been coming to Walt Disney World and to Target and Walmart. The great thing though, everything is basically at Disney Character Warehouse outlet prices. As soon as you go inside is a ginormous Disney store. We'll check out all the merchandise here. Then I think we'll actually head on over to Walmart near Walt Disney World. This way we can compare both Disney stores at both shops at Walmart and Target. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. That being said, it's an absolutely beautiful afternoon in Central Florida. This is a ginormous Target store. Like I was saying, if you have to do any shopping for your Disney resort, whether you need merchandise or just groceries in general, they definitely have you covered here at Target. But before we do head inside, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. Like I was saying though, literally as soon as you come inside Target is a whole Disney store. Let's dive right in though and see what we can find. Some really cool coffee mugs as soon as you come inside with Mickey, Minnie, it says #1 Mom. You even have Pluto, Goofy, and Donald Duck. These are a great deal. They're only $7 a piece, and they do also have #1 Dad right next door with all of the Disney characters for $7. Underneath there are some really cool bucket hats though. With Mickey embroidered, you have Mickey Mouse's facsimile signature. Really nice attention to detail. These are only $17 a piece, and it looks like they do also have a Minnie Mouse version, and again her facsimile signature is embroidered. The cool thing though about Target, they get so many cool graphic t-shirts with like the Mickey ears, and this one says Dad. Really cool if you want to do matching t-shirts. A great deal though, only $14 for that shirt. Right next to that one, how cool is this? I don't do matching shirts with a big graphic with Mickey Mouse. He's making a really angry face and clenching his fist. That one is $14, and just like the Dad graphic shirt, they do have the mom ones with Minnie Mouse's oversized bow. And it looks like they already put out a whole bunch of your 2025 Disney graphic shirts. With Mickey, Goofy, you have Pluto, and then Donald Duck. That one says 2025 Disney. Let's see here. That one is kid size for only $12, so that is a great deal. Right next to that one is yet another version of that graphic shirt with your staggered 2025. Again, these are kid sizes. Donald Duck has his hat off his head. This one is $12, and then right next to that is the adult size graphic t-shirt, again with all of the Disney characters. Look at Pluto though with his ear up in the air. You even have Chip and Dale, so a lot of different characters. That graphic shirt is, let's see here, $15. And a couple other offerings that they do have just released. These are very, very soft shirts. You got a big graphic of Minnie Mouse. It says Family Vacation with the silver lettering for 2025. That one is $15, and it looks like they do even have like the matching kids graphic shirts to that. The kids version is actually a little bit cheaper at only $12. This one has the same silver lettering, Family Vacation, and you can't go wrong with the matching shirts though. They do have a really cool Mickey Mouse version with his hands on his hips. I love the face he's making. That one's really neat. A few other brand new graphic shirts for 2025. This one is more of like a cream colored one. The 2025 logo has the ears. Mickey and Minnie, they're holding hands. Again, this one is adult size for $15. And then right next to that is a women's cut graphic shirt with the interlocking Mickey and Minnie. This one has like the gold foil lettering. Really nice though, more of like your Under Armour no sweat material. These are $15 a piece. And then last but not least in this section, how cool is this crop top shirt? Again, with Stitch, the 2025 logo, he took a bite out of it, and there's a bunch of like palm fronds. That being said, you can't go wrong with a good pair of ears, and these are all super duper cheap, only $10 a piece. Lots and lots of sequins, the black sequins with the white polka dots, the ruby red bow. Right next to them though, the black sequins always sparkles the best, I feel. This pair actually has the fuchsia bow. Look at that sparkle though, $10 for them. They do even have more of like a tri-colored sequence, so a bunch of different colors kind of like peppered throughout. Let's see what else we have over in this section though. So these ones actually don't have the sequence. It has a champagne bow and then lots of sparkles for $10. And right next to all the ears is a really good selection of baseball caps. They have both youth and adult. This is an adult one embroidered with Minnie Mouse's facsimile signature and 2 hearts. This would be perfect for Valentine's Day. Yet another adult size one right next door. A tie-dye design with a little patch on the front embroidered with Minnie Mouse. That one's $14. So this whole section is kind of like littered with so many different adult size caps. This one just has the smaller embroidered Mickey on the front. Let's see what we have on the bottom section though. So this one is brand new since my last visit. You got like the Mickey fuzzy lettering there, like a Letterman patch, and a nice little embroidered Mickey for $14. And then right over here, look at that, you got Mickey kind of like showcasing his name. Like how cool is that? So many different hats though they have since my last visit. This is a brand new Stitch one. So this is more like a peach colored hat. Stitches embroidered on the front. And then over here is more of like a classic one. It's like a burgundy color with a little Mickey embroidered for $14. Of course, you also have to check out some of the different youth baseball caps they have at Target. This one is really, really cool. It says board certified. Mickey Mouse is doing some surfing there on the huge wave. It does have the adjustable strap. That one is $14. Right next to that is a youth baseball cap. This one has Minnie Mouse's facsimile signature, then a huge patch with Minnie on the top for $14. But right up ahead is more of like a classic comic book version with a Mickey Mouse. You can even see like a Goofy on there and then a nice big patch of Mickey on the front. That being said, you can get so many different character baseball caps. This one is adult size with Stitch. He has his lettering right there and a nice little patch. That one is only $12, so a really good deal. This one is pretty similar to the ones like you can get over at Walt Disney World. You have Stitch's big floppy ears and his huge nose. I love this. That one is $14.99. That being said, it does look like there's even more 2025 merchandise, like this kid's graphic shirt. It says 2025 Princess. You have Princess Tiana, Cinderella, Snow White, even Belle from Beauty and the Beast. You can't go wrong, only $14. Definitely just a fraction of the price compared to Walt Disney World. They do have a Stitch tie-dye graphic shirt in the kids section. He's biting the letters, or the numbers I should say, and the little flowers are sparkly behind him. This one is $13. And there's even a brand new adult size glow-in-the-dark graphic shirt. These are always really neat. They get so many different like glow-in-the-dark shirts at Walmart and Target. You got the big ears behind Mickey. This one is adult size for $14.99. It's really awesome though, because like peppered throughout here with the graphic shirts, you could even get Star Wars ones. May the Force be with you 2025 and Star Wars. The adult graphic shirt is $15, but you have Yoda, Boba Fett, C-3PO, R2-D2. Really neat though if you want to do matching shirts. Like I was saying, these are perfect for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. The kids versions are $12 a piece, and it does look like they even have some Avengers 2025 graphic shirts with Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, and the Incredible Hulk. So many awesome Disney plushie backpacks that they do have at Target though. These are $19.99. If you turn Mickey around, he has a tiny little zipper compartment. A really good size plushie though. You can't go wrong for $20. A couple versions that they do have though. They have Minnie Mouse with the pink dress with the white polka dots. Just like the Mickey Mouse version, you get a small little zipper compartment on the back. Next to that one is yet another Minnie Mouse backpack with the red dress with the white polka dots. This one is $20. Definitely one of the largest backpacks they do have. Part of this plushie collection is definitely the Stitch version. A much larger size zipper compartment for $20. Really fun for the kiddos though. Yet another little plushie purse that they have. This one is more of like a crossbody size one with a Minnie Mouse. They have two different versions of Minnie though. These are only $13 a piece. They have Minnie with the red bow. They have Minnie Mouse with the pink bow with the polka dots. And last but not least, how adorable is this Stitch one? Actually looks like he's playing peekaboo with his big floppy ears. And if you are looking for an awesome crossbody bag for the Disney parks, they definitely have you covered at Target. They're only $8.99 a piece in this section. You get 2 zipper compartments, Minnie Mouse. Look at the pose she's making, really sassy. You can't go wrong for $9. They even have a Stitch version with the palm fronds. It says Aloha. You get 2 zipper compartments there. And it looks like they have a couple other versions over in this section. Let's see what we got. We have like Minnie Mouse there playing peekaboo with all of the polka dots. They have so many different ones though. They have the Mickey Mouse version. This one has his facsimile signature, places to see, it looks like he's running, and one with all the assorted Disney princesses. But speaking of backpacks, they do have a couple different offerings. These are more of like your adult size backpacks. You have a bunch of graphics of Mickey Mouse. Look at him there with his hand out, with his hands behind his back. One big zipper compartment on the front, and then like your typical normal backpack zipper. These are $20 a piece. They right next to the Mickey Mouse version. They do also have a Minnie Mouse one with a bunch of different like smiley faces, different colored bows for $20. And then right next to that, they have so much cool Stitch merchandise here at Target. He's like biting on the pineapples, some coconuts there. This is a really neat version. Perfect for the Disney resort pulls though are definitely these tote bags, and it's actually a full zip on the top. They have a couple different offerings though with Mickey Mouse on the front. They do have really long handles. Can't go wrong though, $7.99 a piece. They have Mickey Mouse. Right next to that one is the Minnie Mouse version with her name going down the side, and a big graphic with Minnie. And they even have an Aloha one. How cool is that though, with Lilo and Stitch? Even a few different cinch backpacks that I do want to show you, really great for the Disney parks. Disney 2025 with the fireworks, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, you have Pluto, even Goofy. You can't go wrong though, $7 a piece, and a bunch of different ones they do have. Minnie Mouse striking a pose there with the staggered lettering with her name. This one would be really neat for Valentine's Day though, with Mickey and Minnie's hands coming together. They're touching noses and they make a heart. Also a few different Disney beach towels that they do have for sale at Target. This one is Little Mermaid Princess Ariel. Really nice quality though. These are all $15 a piece, but a whole bunch of different ones that they have. This one is a whole map of Florida, like Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Gainesville, Tampa, St. Pete, with Goofy down there on the bottom. They do have like your classic one with Minnie Mouse with the long eyelashes and a huge oversized bow. Of course, one of my personal favorites though is definitely the one with Cinderella Castle. You have a bunch of assorted Disney princesses, from Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Snow White. You can see Pluto and then Goofy down on the bottom section. Mickey's on the opposite side. And then right next to that is the Mickey Mouse version. This actually goes really good with that adult size baseball cap with like that comic book strip. A bunch of really nice women's graphic t-shirts in this section with Cinderella Castle. It says I belong in a castle. This one is $12.99. Definitely more of like a women's cut. Right next to that is an awesome tank top. Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, Jasmine, and me. This tank top does come to a knot on the bottom. That one is $14.99. And yet another brand new graphic shirt in the women's section. Look at this. You have a Mickey Mouse. He has some very sparkly shorts he's wearing with a bunch of different facial expressions for $12.99. They definitely have you covered at Target though for the warmer weather in Central Florida. 2 different women's crop tops, Mickey and Minnie, where you get the graphic of both characters are on the front for $12.99. And they do just have a Minnie Mouse version where she's kind of like striking a pose with her hand on her chin. This one is really nice. Let's check out some more of the merchandise in the kids section though. So here is a full zip hoodie with Mickey and Minnie. Again, this one is perfect for Valentine's Day. The quality is definitely there. That one is $21.99. Underneath there is yet another brand new full zip hoodie with Mickey and friends. With Mickey we have Goofy, Donald, and then Pluto. Let's see the old price-a-rooney. This one is $21.99. Right next to the full zip hoodies, they do have 2 different pullover sweatshirts with your classic graphic with Mickey Mouse, and then it has his name in the center. These are, let's see here, $18.99 a piece, so a very good deal. That same graphic though, they do have the cream colored one with the same graphic of Mickey Mouse for $18.99. Let's see what else we have over in this section though. So here's a new kids graphic shirt, 1934 Donald Duck. Look at this with a bunch of different like faces with Donald. This one is $12. Then you have like a hipster Mickey Mouse version. And here's some really awesome brand new tumblers. These are like big, like the Stanley cups. We have Stitch striking a pose with that groovy design. You get that same one on both sides. A nice big oversized handle. These are only $20 a piece. A really good deal. They have Grumpy Dwarf. This is my happy face. Again, with that same graphic on both sides. Those are really, really neat. But it looks like they do have a couple other brand new ones in this section. Mickey Mouse 1928 All-Star. These also do come with the straw, which is really neat. Last but not least, part of this collection is the Minnie Mouse version, where she's making a winky face. A few other brand new drinkware items that they do have at Target. This one is a Mickey Mouse original 1928 Walt Disney World. You even have Mickey there on the handle. This is double-sided with that graphic. These are only $11 a piece. Perfect to go with the Mickey Mouse version. They do also have Minnie Mouse. Look at her sitting there on the handle looking at you. You can't go wrong. They're only $11. And they even have some of the assorted misting fans. A nice bright blue version with Mickey Mouse on the bottom. It even says Disney. You get the lanyard to go with it. These are $18 a piece. And then right underneath there is more of like a hot pink version with Minnie Mouse for $18. Let's actually check out some of the other water bottles that they do have for sale. So these ones actually have the little flippy up lid, a really good size for the theme park. You have two graphics with Minnie Mouse on both sides. That one is only $9. Right next to that, this one has the hot pink lid there with Cinderella Castle, all of the Disney princesses, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, like everyone is on that. That one is really neat. But I did want to mention, it does look like they have your 2025 plastic water bottles for the parks. Look at that. You have Chip and Dale on there. A really neat graphic though. Only 11, or I should say this one is $8.99. You definitely have to look everywhere though, because way down on the bottom section is more of like stainless steel drinkware with Minnie Mouse with her pink dress. It even says Minnie Mouse on there. Again, really cool because you even get the carabiner. These are only $9 a piece. Right next to the Minnie Mouse version is a brand new Stitch version with a huge graphic with Stitch. Looks like he's hanging out at the beach with some palm trees for $9. And then over here on the end, here's a brand new Star Wars one with Darth Vader, some stormtroopers, the dark side of the Force, Star Wars. They definitely have you covered though if you're looking to do some autographs in the Disney parks. Your autograph book and ink pen set is only $4.99. They have a bunch of different versions. This one has Minnie Mouse with the matching ink pen for $4.99. Right next to Minnie Mouse is a Stitch version with all of the palm trees, Hawaiian flowers. Way down on the bottom though, so they do have a bunch. You really have to look. They have Minnie Mouse and then Daisy Duck, and this one also comes with a matching ink pen. Then last but not least is a really cool one. Look at Donald Duck's facial expression. It looks like Goofy's about to lick Mickey on the head. Really cool though if you are getting any of the different water bottles. They do even have like the carry straps with the key ring with the carabiner. This is a Mickey Mouse version for $3.99. And then right next to the Mickey Mouse version is a Minnie Mouse. We get a bunch of different graphics with the red carabiner. They even have a little selection of select 2025 photo frames. These hold 4x6 photos. On the bottom it says Disney Florida. You have Mickey, Pluto, Donald, and then Goofy. These are only $8.99 a piece. Definitely just a fraction of the price of the theme parks. So two different offerings with your 2025 with Mickey in the center with all of the characters. Some of the other coffee mugs they have for sale at Target. This reminds me of like the Disney 100 celebration. One side has Mickey's facsimile signature with the chrome finish, then a big graphic with Mickey Mouse. These are only $8.99 a piece. Right behind there is a Disney Princess coffee mug. We have Princess Jasmine, Belle, Cinderella, even Mulan. More princesses on the backside. That one is $8. Here's a really cool version with like Mickey Mouse throughout the years. It says 90 years of Mickey on the inside. You have Mickey in the concert there. We have Sorcerer Mickey, even Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie. This coffee mug is Chip from Beauty and the Beast. They actually sell something very similar to this one over at the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney at Disney Springs. That one is $11. And they even have a brand new Stitch version that I do want to check out. Definitely a massive coffee mug. Look at the oversized handle, stitches on the side. Look at them in there. This one is really neat. That one is $11.99. And then way down here, right underneath, they do have a Grumpy Dwarf with that 3D effect. I'm grumpy, don't bother me. You have that same graphic on both sides. Let's pop on over though and check out some more of the adult size graphic t-shirts. This one is really neat, more of like a unisex graphic shirt. Mickey Mouse looks like he's drawn on to that 5 times with 5 different colors. That one is only $13.99. Kind of like the same version right over here. This one's really neat though, where Mickey's laughing, he's yawning, but it's embroidered Disney Florida and Mickey's embroidered on that design. This one is $13.99. And how's about this with all of the characters popping out of the center of the shirt? You have Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto. So many cool things at Target though with Grumpy Dwarf. Here's a really fun ringer tee, current mood. It says Grumpy. Look at his facial expression. Has number 37 behind him. That one is only $14. Like ringer tees at Walt Disney World are normally around $40 a piece. So that one is really neat. We have live breaking news, I don't care, with Grumpy Dwarf. Again, adult size for $14. And perfect if you did want to do matching shirts, because they do have the adult size version of that Donald Duck one, 1934. It says Quack Donald Duck. And it looks like they even have a couple different adult-sized Spirit jerseys at Target. Minnie Mouse 1928, where she's showcasing her name. This one has pinstriping on the sleeves, then a nice big graphic with Minnie and her name on the backside. A great deal, though, at only $30. Right next to the Minnie Mouse version is the new Stitch version. The lettering on there actually looks like that's stitched on, which is really neat. I love that. On the backside, it says Stitch with a huge graphic of Stitch. Like, look at his facial expression. He looks super duper happy. Right next to the Spirit jerseys though is more of like a retro design shirt, 1928 with Mickey Mouse. This one has the pinstriping on the sleeves, $12.99 for that. They do even have like the matching Minnie Mouse version. This one has like the soft purple colors with the pinstriping on the sleeve for $13. Then that kind of spills you off into the different Star Wars offerings. This is an adult size graphic t-shirt. Again, really cool for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge with the Millennium Falcon, the Death Star, and it says Star Wars at the bottom. These are $13.99 for adult size. Right next to that is an awesome Stormtrooper graphic shirt. And again, very soft, like lightweight material. That one is $13.99. And then last but not least, how cool is this? You don't find shirts like this at Walt Disney World with the Stormtrooper helmet and a bunch of different colored like Hawaiian flowers inside. It looks like they're even starting to put out some assorted Disney princess dresses in the kids section. Like this is from the brand new Moana movie. Check out the really nice design on the bottom. These are $23.99 a piece, but they do have Moana. Let's see, right next door is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. You could see Lumiere, Chip, Mrs. Potts. Has this really nice design on the bottom. Really nice attention to detail. On the bottom section, they have Princess Ariel with a little patch embroidered on the front there. Sebastian, Flounders kind of like peppered throughout. And then last but not least, from Frozen, they do even have... Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. With all of the snowflakes on the bottom section, they have Anna. The cool thing though about the local Walmart and Target stores, you can even get merchandise from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, like these beach towels of the Marauders map. These, just like the Disney ones, are $15 a piece. Next to that one, you do have all 4 house crests: Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. $15 for that beach towel, but it does look like they're putting out some brand new graphic t-shirts with Hedwig with the sparkly lettering 9 3/4, Waiting for My Letters. That one is $12.99. You have the golden snitch on the bottom, and just like the Disney dresses that they do have, it looks like they even have a Hogwarts version. I like this though, with the Hogwarts house crest, and look at that with the lightning bolt design at the bottom for $23.99. Even a few different adult-sized baseball caps for only $12 a piece. This one's embroidered Hogwarts alumni with the house crest. Right next to that, again, you have the house crest in full color. Then it's embroidered Harry Potter on the bottom section for $12. Last but not least is a really fun Gryffindor baseball cap. That one's embroidered Gryffindor with the house crest and 2 different glasses that they have underneath there. They have Luna Lovegood Spectra specs for only $10. Really cool to wear them over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter over at Diagon Alley, and they even have Harry Potter's glasses for $10. But they even have a great selection of clothing offerings, like your Wizarding World of Harry Potter adult size spirit jerseys with the golden snitch. You have the Harry Potter logo. They're only $30 a piece. The backside has the Harry Potter font, which is really neat. These are very, very light, nice lightweight material. Next to that is a brand new graphic t-shirt. Hogwarts family trip with the Hogwarts house crest. You have the lightning bolts. That one is $13.99 for the adult size. And then down on the bottom section, they even have the kids version for only $12. Here's a really fun tank top with the swirl design Hogwarts alumni. It has more of like a metallic silver finish for $15. This again is like your Under Armour no sweat material. So very, very nice quality there. Another really fun ringer tee is your Harry Potter Quidditch shirts. You got two different pinstripings there on the sleeve. H. Potter with the dueling broomsticks for $15. And then yet another tank top that I do want to show you. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. That one has the wand. Harry Potter's glasses for $14.99. Even more adult-sized graphic t-shirts. Another ringer tee, the original Mickey. Then it says Florida at the bottom. This one is adult size for only $12. Next to that is a women's cut graphic shirt with the black and white version with Mickey Mouse. It does look like he's etched onto the shirt. This one is $14.99. Very nice attention to detail, though. It even says Mickey Mouse on the side. But they even sell like the matching pairs of like a sweatpant material shorts with Mickey Mouse with a nice big graphic. Lots of different like matching sets they sell at Target. This one is $12.99. And a whole bunch of assorted sleepwear offerings, like this adult size tank top with Stitch. Look in there, like clawing up his name. That one is $11.99. They even have your women's V-cut graphic shirt for sleepwear. Very, very soft material with a huge graphic of Stitch on the front. This one is $14. But just like some of the different items, you can get the whole set, like the matching pair of pants with Stitch's whole body, then Stitch like laying down. These actually have like the elastic band with the tie. $16.99 for them. And then way down on the bottom section is the matching pair of shorts for $11.99. And then right next to all the Stitch merchandise for the sleepwear is a really cool section with Minnie Mouse. This is awesome. And this one is also the V-neck with a big oversized bow. It does look like she's airbrushed though. That one is $13.99. Right next to that is the matching tank top version. Kind of like the same design, but you have Minnie like looking straight at you. And it still looks like the, let's see here, is airbrushed on the front on the bow. That one is $12. Underneath there is the matching pair of shorts with Minnie Mouse for $11.99. Then yet another tank top that I do want to show you. Minnie Mouse Original Sweetheart since 1928. These are only $12 a piece. Let's check out some of the different spinny racks that they do have here at Target. So they have a little assortment of pins. They have a Mickey Mouse version where he's like jumping for joy. These are only $5 a piece. Right next to Mickey Mouse is a Minnie Mouse one with her pink dress for $5. Let's check out some of the other characters though. They have Grumpy Dwarf, the Cheshire Cat, and it looks like they even still have some of the Halloween pens left over. This one says Trick or Treat. You got Ursula, Maleficent, and the Evil Queen. You can definitely get like a whole bunch of really unique pins though. Like this one has a bunch of the characters from Donald, Mickey, Pluto, and then Goofy for $5. They have a Donald Duck version. It's like the whole head of Donald for $5. Even some of the assorted Disney princesses like Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. On that same rack though, they have a whole little selection of different lanyards with so many different characters. These are only $5 a piece. Here is Stitch. It looks like there's a great big like ice cream cone and some drinks. The great thing about these though, they have the little plastic sleeve. Perfect for like your room key or your park ticket. This one says Welcome to the Carnival with Mickey Mouse. Looks like you get a solid blue design and then lots of different characters from Mickey, Minnie, and then you even have Donald Duck. It says Let's Party. Next to that one is a Minnie Mouse version with a bunch of different graphics with that heart design, and this one also comes with the clear sleeve. On the opposite side of the shelf though, they have Anna and Elsa from Frozen for $4.99. They have Sven and Olaf, so many different characters like I was saying. A good selection of ones with all of the assorted Disney princesses, even from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas at the bottom. How cool is that, with Jack Skellington making a bunch of different facial expressions? That one also comes with a sleeve. Let's check out some of the assorted keychains that they also have on the spinny rack. Believe it or not, these are only $2 a piece. That one says Florida on the inside. You have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and then Goofy, and it is double-sided, which is really cool. They have a couple different versions, though. This one is more of like a sideways one with Donald. You have a Daisy Duck on there. That one says Florida. This one's really neat as well, with all of the characters in front of Cinderella with all of the fireworks going off. Only $2, though. Like, how do you go wrong? Couple different pewter keychains. It looks like they have Goofy and then Donald Duck. On the back side, though, it does have their facsimile signatures. These are $4 a piece, and a couple different like whole body pewter keychains. A couple different characters they have. They have Goofy. Underneath there is Mickey Mouse with his hands on his hips, and they even have like a Donald Duck and then Minnie Mouse. These are only $3.99. On the opposite side of the cart, though, are even more brand new keychains. This one comes with Mickey's shorts, the thumbs up, and then a nice little enamel Mickey Mouse. These ones don't have the prices, but they're probably around $4. Then they do also have a Minnie Mouse version with her red bow with the polka dots and then Mickey Mouse. So a couple brand new keychains here at Target. And then right underneath there is a really fun refrigerator magnet. It just says Florida with Mickey, Donald, and then Goofy popping out for only $3.99. What I love about the local Target and Walmart stores, though, definitely more of like a retro take-home item. They do even have your postcards, Orlando skyline there with Mickey, and then Minnie Mouse, it says Florida. Then you can fill it out on the back side. They have so many different versions, though. Look at the characters, Mickey and Minnie with the palm trees, Haya from Orlando, Florida. And they, on the opposite side, they have a bunch of assorted Disney princesses. This one says Dream Bold Dreams, Dream Big, and then it says Florida at the bottom. Even a very good selection of assorted Disney character plushies. They have so many different ones with assorted sizes. Minnie Mouse with her red dress with the polka dots is $10. Right next to Minnie Mouse is the Mickey Mouse version. And again, these are super duper soft. Like, everything is embroidered on them. Let's check out some of the other characters that they do have, though. Here is the smaller size Donald Duck plushie. They do actually come with the Disney Junior tag. They have Daisy Duck for $10. And then right up ahead is the Pluto version. You can see his tongue sticking out of his mouth, his big floppy ears. As you can see, though, this entire section is loaded with assorted Disney plushies. That was the smallest version. They do have more of like a medium size, where you can see the two different sizes compared to each other. The medium size is probably twice the size as the small one. The medium ones are $15 a piece. They have Donald Duck. Right up ahead is the same one with Daisy Duck with the lavender colored dress. Let's see what else we have here. We have Pluto and then Goofy on the bottom. But if you are looking for a crazy good deal on ginormous Disney plushies, they have a Mickey Mouse and then Minnie Mouse version. These are only $25 a piece. If this was at Walt Disney World property, probably closer to $50. They have Mickey, and then right next to Mickey is Minnie. Even a whole bunch of assorted Disney ponchos that they do have. These are adult size, but they have a ton of different offerings. These are $7.99 a piece. They have a Stitch version on the front of the poncho. Right over here is a Minnie Mouse version. Actually kind of matches those adult size graphic shirts where, like, it says Mom, but you have Minnie's ears and then her bow for $8. On the bottom section is Mickey and Minnie together with their hands on their chin. That one is really adorable. And they even have a whole body Mickey Mouse version. Even perfect for a rainy day over at Universal Studios Florida, they have your Minions ponchos for $8 a piece. How cool is it to find like a Darth Vader one, literally with Darth Vader's helmet, and it says Star Wars. They even have a whole section with assorted toothpick holders, and I like how they have the different colors on the bottom, so you can kind of see like how it illuminates up. These are only $5 a piece. They have Mickey Mouse. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so Grumpy Dwarf. It says Get Off My Case. That one's red on the inside. It looks like they even have a Donald Duck version. Look at his facial expression there with his hands on his chin. That one is blue inside. And then over here is your 2025 matching one. That one is green inside with all of the Disney characters, kind of like showcasing the Disney Florida 25. Even a good little selection of kitchen items that they do have. A couple different kitchen towels with Mickey and Minnie looking off into like the Florida sunset with the palm trees. These are only $5 a piece. A really nice cool one here for Valentine's Day with Mickey and Minnie holding hands with the Mickey designs with the polka dots for $5. And really neat, this one actually is like Chef Mickey. You can see the tomatoes, the broccoli, it even says cuisine on the bottom. But you can get a little selection here of your spoon rest for the stove. Mickey looks like he's drawn onto there. It says pants have pockets. Look at that with Mickey with his hands in his pocket. $10 a piece though. They do have a couple different ones. This one actually matches that kitchen towel there with Mickey and Minnie. This one's only $7.99. Even a couple assorted ceramic salt and pepper shakers I do want to show you. They have a Mickey and then Minnie Mouse version with the polka dots and the bow. You actually get both of them for only $13.99. And then right next to that one is a brand new version with Mickey Mouse's facsimile signature and then Minnie Mouse's for $14. But holy moly, do they have you covered with ink pens if you do want to do autographs in the parks. These are Disney Junior as well, where you get two different ones with Minnie and then Daisy Duck. These are only $5 a piece. They have yet another version with Minnie's bow. You get the Minnie Gibbet and then her little shoe. Let's see who else we have on the bottom though. They have Goofy, Mickey Mouse, and then Donald Duck for $5. Lots of different characters though, like Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, Tigger, even one with a couple different graphics on the gibbets with Stitch for only $5. And the perfect way to commemorate your trip to Walt Disney World, here is a 4x6-inch photo album. This holds 200 photos with all of the characters in front of Cinderella Castle with the Mickey design on the backside. That one is $9.99, but it does look like they even have like a smaller design way over here that I want to show you. This one holds 100 photos, and you even get a different design with the Mickey-shaped fireworks. Then the characters are on the, looks like the carousel for $4. That was such a great visit to the Target store on Highway 192 in Kissimmee. Like I was saying, we're about an 8-10 minute drive to Walt Disney World property. They always have so much new merchandise. Really cool to find a bunch of 2025 offerings. That being said, let's head on over to Walmart so we can compare both stores of all the Disney merch. Okay, so we just made our way over here to Walmart on Highway 27 in Clearmont, Florida from over at Target. Target is definitely a couple minutes closer than this specific Walmart. This Walmart is maybe 20-25 minutes away from Walt Disney World, but they have such a great selection of Disney merchandise inside. Let's head inside and compare Walmart to Target for Walt Disney World. And it's actually really surprising. Walmart isn't too busy at all today. Just like Target, this is a super Walmart, so you can get a lot of your groceries for your resort. And holy moly, this is what I mean. As soon as you come inside Walmart is a ginormous Disney store. It actually goes down there really far in that direction. Let's check out some of the merch as soon as you come in though. So here's a really cool Grandpa graphic t-shirt with the Mickey ears. These are only $15 a piece. Really cool though if you want to do matching shirts to Walt Disney World. They even have the navy blue Grandma graphic shirt with Minnie Mouse's huge oversized bow for $15. Let's see what we got on the opposite side of the rack here though. Okay, so even more Grandma and Grandpa graphic shirts. It does look like they even have some for the kiddos. This one says sister with the bow. These are only $13 a piece in the kid sizes. Then they have your classic graphic one that says Minnie. Here's a brand new crop top style graphic shirt. If you actually look closely, this one is part of the brand new 2025 collection with all the little Hawaiian flowers. Stitch looks like he took a huge bite out of the numbers. That one is really neat for 15 bucks. Let's pop on over to the opposite side though and see what we can find here. Okay, so here is a new cream colored graphic shirt. Yet another crop top design with Mickey and Minnie in the black and white. It even has their names at the bottom. That being said, you can get some really unique items like some Disney Spirit jerseys. This one has the pinch draping on the sleeves, the big Disney logo on the front. These are $29 a piece. Definitely a fraction of the price compared to the Disney parks. This one says Disney on the backside with a huge graphic with Mickey Mouse. Right next to that is a very cool pullover hoodie. Again, these are adult size with Mickey Mouse. They're kind of like showcasing his name. That one is only $25. So a really good deal on a Disney pullover pullover hoodie. And it looks like they even still do have some of your Disney Parks Pride Collection graphic shirts. The adult size one here with Mickey with all of the Pride colors is $15. And another really cool one if you do want to do matching t-shirts to the parks. We have Minnie, Mickey, Donald, and then Daisy Duck popping up above the pinstriping for $15. That being said, it actually looks like they're getting some brand new graphic t-shirts, and I like this one a lot actually, with Maleficent with all of the neon colors. Actually has her name there at the bottom for $15. And right next to that is more of like a 3/4 length sleeve graphic shirt. This one is more of like a very soft, thin material, very breathable, with a Minnie Mouse looking all sassy in front of her name for $13. Even more of your 2025 graphic t-shirts, brand new. How cool is this one? We have a big graphic with Goofy, like showcasing the huge 2025. This one even says Disney Florida at the bottom. Really neat though, because you have like Chip and Dale there, Pluto with his big floppy ears. That one is $15. Right behind that is another brand new one with the huge graphic with Mickey Mouse. That one says Disney Family Vacation there on the bottom with the red writing. I like how it's outlined in the silver though. That one is really cool. And then yet another brand new shirt here for 2025 with the gold foil with Mickey Mouse. So many really nice pullover hoodies that they do have though. This is a Minnie Mouse version in the adult size. On the huge pocket on the bottom there, she has her hands on her chin, and then the lettering for Minnie Mouse. That one is $25. And then right next to that is a really soft pink one. This one is actually a full zip where it says Minnie, Disney. Actually looks like Minnie is drawn onto there with 4 different graphics for $25. Like I was saying though, you can get some really unique items, definitely very cheap compared to like the Disney parks. They do have your bubble wands with a bunch of different characters, like a Disney princess one with Belle from Beauty and the Beast. We have Princess Tiana and Ariel. These are only $15 a piece with the lights and sound effects. Next to that one is a Disney Junior Mickey Mouse one. Let's see what else we have on the bottom section though. With the Mickey one, they do also have Minnie Mouse. These are really cool though, because this one lights up, plays music. You even get the bubbles with them. And then last but not least on the bottom we have Frozen with Elsa. Some really cool things over in this section. Here's a 4x6-inch photo frame for 2025 with Goofy. You have Donald, Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto. Only $7.50 a piece for them. And it looks like they even have like your matching toothpick holders with all of the characters there in front of the numbers. This is neat though, because it's like green on the inside, so the color kind of like comes up. That is $4.50. Right underneath there is your 2025 coffee mug. This one is brand new. Disney, Mickey and Friends. Again with the silver foil with Pluto, Goofy, Donald, Mickey and Minnie. You can't go wrong for the price though. This one is only $11. But perfect to go with a lot of those like matching shirts. They have a coffee mug here with #1 Mom. And again, they have all of the Disney characters on there, which is really neat. This one's a little bit cheaper at $7. And then way down here, I do want to show you, they have some more of your drinkware offerings. Here is a stainless steel water bottle, again for 2025 with Mickey and Friends. Really neat though, because it has the little twisty off lid and the carabiner for only $9.50. Let's check out some of the different baseball caps that they do have here at Walmart. This one is brand new. I haven't even seen this one at Target. Property of M. Mouse Athletic Department MM28. That has the adjustable strap on the backside. You can't go wrong though for only $13 a piece. But they even have like a Minnie Mouse version with their bow that's embroidered, her facsimile signature with all of the polka dots on the backside. $13 for that one. And then down on the bottom, a couple different Stitch offerings. Stitch is embroidered in front of his name there. You even get the huge embroidered Stitch. This one is $14.50. Then you have Stitch with his head embroidered with a bunch of different like palm fronds for $14.50. Really cool though, because they even have like some assorted Star Wars merchandise, like your silver lettering for Star Wars. You can even see like that galaxy design. Let's actually check out some of the kids' clothing though on the opposite side. So a couple brand new bucket hats that they have for $14. Again, these are youth with Minnie Mouse. Look at her, she's playing peekaboo with the bow for $14. Right underneath there is more of like a tie-dye design one with a little graphic with Minnie Mouse there on the front for $14. So many different characters though. They've been getting so much different like Stitch offerings. Here's a really cool one with Stitch with the Hawaiian flowers, the palm fronds, and they have so many different like outfits. You get the t-shirt and then like the matching shorts for all of them. This is a really fun Minnie Mouse design. It comes to a little knot on the bottom section. You have Minnie making a winky face with the matching denim material shorts. These are $16 a piece. Next to that one, look at Minnie making the winky face again, one of a kind. Actually has frillies there on the bottom. Minnie Mouse's bow there, more of like a leopard print as well. You can't go wrong though for only $16 a piece. They have another Minnie Mouse version here where she's like blowing on the flower and it's coming apart. You have Figaro, the matching shorts for that one, but they do have a bunch of other characters here like Disney Princess. We have Ariel with Flounder, and look at like the starfish. You have the fork and like that clamshell design. It's really neat though because they even have a whole bunch of like Disney Baby Collection merchandise. Like how adorable is this top with the honey pots, Winnie the Pooh with the matching shorts there. You go look at the little graphics you get with Winnie the Pooh. That one is $16. Also part of the Disney Baby Collection is the Slinky Dog graphic shirt. This one is a onesie with the Slinky Dog. I love this though. That one is really neat. This one is $17. Let's see what else we have in this section though. Okay, so here's a Mickey Mouse graphic shirt with the matching like gym shorts. $16 a piece for them. Mickey's like fist bumping. It says Mickey. And then right next to that one is a really cool design with Mickey Mouse with his sunglasses, the huge oversized lettering. He's kind of like sitting on them. That one comes with the gym shorts, but a bunch of different like classic graphic t-shirts. Mickey and Friends with Mickey, Pluto, Donald Duck. These shirts are $17. They do even come with the matching pair of shorts. That being said, there's so many different designs like the Marvel ones with Captain America, the Incredible Hulk. You even have Spider-Man and Black Panther. They actually come with some really nice shorts. These are $16 a piece and perfect for cars. How cool is this? Piston Cup champion, Lightning McQueen number 95 with the matching shorts. Let's pop back over to the opposite section now. Even more 4x6 inch photo frames. You have all different pieces of like Mickey Mouse with that square design. That one is $8. Right underneath there is yet another design. How cool is this though? Mickey and Minnie, part of like the Disney Junior collection. That one is $8, and it looks like they even have all of the characters in front of Cinderella Castle. This one is probably my personal favorite of the bunch, where they're popping out the bottom. You have all of the fireworks there at Cinderella Castle, and a couple different photo albums that they do have here. This one actually holds 200 4x6 photos, which is really neat, with all the characters in front of Cinderella Castle. That one is $10. They even have a bunch of different merchandise that says like Florida, so you're not going to find that really too much at like Walt Disney World theme parks. This holds 200 4x6 photos for $10. And they definitely have a really good deal on assorted keychains. These are little rubberized keychains. They have so many different characters, only $3 a piece. You have Minnie Mouse with her polka dot bathing suit. Right next to that one, Minnie, Donald, Pluto, Goofy, Mickey Mouse. They're holding like that Florida logo, which is really neat for only $3. They have an Orlando design with all of the characters like popping out of the lettering, which is really fun. But how cool is this? Look at that. You have Mickey Mouse with the glasses. He has his little tie there. They actually come with a little plastic clippy as well, which is really fun. But they have, let's see here, Donald Duck next to Mickey, Mickey Mouse popping out of his name. But they even have some cheaper keychains as well with the square design that says Florida with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and then Goofy. All the characters are on the back side though for only $1.50. So many awesome keychains that they do have on this spinny rack. These are metal keychains with Minnie Mouse with her red bow with the polka dots. These are $6 a piece. Right underneath the Minnie Mouse one is a Mickey Mouse design with the black with the chrome finish for $6. Here's a really fun one that I haven't seen before with Mickey with the Sorcerer Mickey hat. That one actually says Orlando. Again, these are metal keychains, so really nice quality. Underneath there is like a gold finish one. Mickey Mouse's hand actually moves, which is really fun. That one comes with the metal carabiner. And then down here on the bottom section, Mickey, we have Donald Duck and Goofy together. Some of my personal favorite items though are always the postcards, very, very nostalgic. Florida souvenirs for only 58 cents. Here is the whole like state of Florida, Panama City, Tallahassee, Lakeland, Florida. That's really neat because that's where the Lakeland Antique Mall is. Underneath there we have having fun in Florida with Mickey and Minnie swimming with the dolphins. They have so many characters though, like Elsa from Frozen, letting things go in Florida with Olaf, and vacay for days with Mickey Mouse. That one says Florida at the bottom with the palm trees. And of course they have a whole bunch of assorted Disney Junior plushies. This one is the smallest size with Mickey Mouse, $9 a piece. These are a super duper soft material though, and a really good size. They do have that smaller size one in so many different characters though. They have a Minnie Mouse version with the red dress with the white polka dots. Underneath there is Pluto with his big floppy ears. These have really nice attention to detail, but they do even have a Daisy Duck. Goofy looks really neat as well with his little tooth sticking out, but it's really neat how they do have a Stitch version on the bottom for only $9. And the size of the plushies do keep going up for only $3 more. They do have one that's twice the size of the smaller size ones with basically all of the same characters. These are $12 a piece though. They have the Disney Junior Mickey Mouse one. Underneath there is Minnie Mouse. Really neat though with the white polka dots. It's cool though because they do have two different versions of Minnie. Here is the pink dress one with the white polka dots. Again, she has her bow. And then underneath there is a couple other offerings like Donald Duck. They do have Pluto, but they have some absolutely massive plushies. These are only $23 a piece, definitely just a fraction of the price compared to the Disney parks. You can see like the good size medium one compared to these massive ones. They have Mickey and Minnie only for $23. And perfect if you are doing any traveling. Really, really neat. They have so many different neck pillows. This one actually has the Mickey ears. It says Mickey going down the side. These are $13 a piece. Right next to Mickey is a really fun one with all of the Disney characters. Look at Donald's facial expression, Mickey's, and then Goofy looks all mixed up. Right next to that is a really fun Stitch version. Again, like I was saying, lots of really cool Stitch merchandise with Stitch's big ears, but they even have like some assorted Disney princess ones, and then Minnie Mouse. This one has all the princess facsimile signatures from Belle, Rapunzel. I can see Ariel on there with all the princesses, and a couple different, let's see here, Minnie Mouse designs, again with Minnie ears and a bunch of graphics. This specific Walmart store, they always decorate it so beautifully. Look at these huge letters that they have that spell out Disney. They even have some absolutely massive like pool inflatables up there with Mickey and Minnie. You can even purchase some adult-sized nightgowns. This one has Stitch's facsimile signature, again with the flowers. It actually has pockets at the bottom, only $17 a piece, but a really nice soft material. Next to Stitch is an absolutely awesome one with Minnie Mouse. Look at her facial expression. That one has pockets as well at the bottom for $17. Let's actually see what else we can find though. Okay, so this is a women's tank top with Mickey Mouse since 1928, with Mickey with the graphic with his hands on his hips for $13. And they do even have a really cool Minnie Mouse version, original sweetheart since 1928. I feel like this would be perfect for Valentine's Day. It does look like, though, they're putting out a great selection of adult-sized graphic shirts. We have Minnie Mouse's hands tugging on her sparkly red bow with the polka dots. Actually says Disney on the tag. That one is $15. Right next to that is yet another brand new design with your sparkly red lettering with the bow. It says "You Bow Girl." They are getting lots of adult-sized tank tops at Walmart, though, so they're definitely ramping up for some of the warmer weather in Central Florida. This one has Mickey and Minnie with almost like the Walt Disney World archway where it says Mickey and Minnie, but you have Mickey about to give Minnie Mouse some flowers. That one is $14, and they do have yet another design. This one actually has a knot at the bottom with all the assorted Disney princesses from Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, Jasmine, and May. Holy moly though, so many brand new plushies that they have. These are actually part of the Disney Baby collection, $7.50 for the smaller size ones. They have Winnie the Pooh. Right next to Winnie the Pooh though is Jack Skellington. Look at the little bat there on the necktie. And it looks like they do also have Mickey and then Minnie Mouse in the smaller design. You can't go wrong though only $7.50 a piece. But underneath there is more of like a medium-sized plushie, part of the Disney Baby collection. They have Tigger. Right next to Tigger is Eeyore. Look at him there. I love his eyes. Like, they're embroidered. They look like really droopy. They have Piglet and also Sally from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Even some really fun like swirl pattern design on the ears themselves. These are the medium-sized plushies with Mickey and Minnie with the pinstriping there on the shirts, and then on the leggings. They are $11.50, but perfect for like your Disney resort pool or just to take down to the beach. These are some massive tote bags, a really nice quality, and they do zip closed. They actually have the really long straps. These are $7 a piece. They have Stitch there with the palm trees. It says Aloha with Lilo. Underneath there is a really cool design with Stitch and Scrump with the palm trees. But you can get these with so many characters, even with the assorted Disney princesses, with the fireworks, Cinderella Castle, a couple different designs that they do have with Minnie Mouse. You actually have her facsimile signature. Look at her facial expression. Now that one is really, really fun. And then right next to that one is a really neat design with that square and more like a spiral with Mickey Mouse's signature. So many new things though that they got at Walmart since my last visit. How cool is this? This is a Mickey Mouse little bag clip. It comes with the plastic clippy and then a little zipper compartment on the back side. A really cool size for like the Disney theme parks. That one is $9. They even have a couple little wristlets here with Minnie Mouse with her facsimile signature. You do get her bow. These are only $8 a piece. It comes with the little strap there. And then right next to that one is the Mickey Mouse design. You even get Mickey's ears. They even have you covered with some canvas material crossbody bags for only $10 a piece. Here is the Stitch version that says Aloha. You actually get two different zipper compartments, and then on the zipper pulls themselves they actually say Disney, and I love that about that. Next to that one is a Minnie Mouse design looking all sassy with the roses. This is a really cool one though with Mickey and Minnie. It actually says love with the hidden Mickey and Minnie's on the top there. And you can never go wrong with some good Disney cinch backpacks, especially for the theme parks, especially on like a rainy day as well. We have Stitch like popping out the front. These are only $7.50 a piece. Next to that one you have Mickey and Minnie touching noses. Their hands come together to make a heart. But it's really cool how they get some of the 2025 merchandise, like even in these cinch backpacks. It says 2025 a bunch of times on the numbers. All of the Disney characters are on the front there. But underneath there, you could even get some Wizarding World of Harry Potter ones. So they have you covered there at Universal Studios with your Harry Potter lettering for $7.50. And also Illumination Minions drawstring tote bags. That being said, I want to check out some of the brand new kids graphic t-shirts to Walmart. Classic Mickey Mouse. That one has 28 right behind Mickey with his hands on his hips. These are only $11 a piece. These would be around $22 at Walt Disney World. Next to that one is a cool guy version with Mickey Mouse like pointing at himself with his thumbs. This is really neat. It is cool though because they actually sell graphic t-shirts very similar to this at like World of Disney and in the Disney parks with a little pocket with Mickey Mouse with his facsimile signature. And then right next to that one is a long sleeve graphic shirt with Mickey Mouse drawn onto it a bunch of times with the different colors for only $16. A few other really fun design graphic shirts in the kids section though. Look at like hipster Minnie Mouse. It says dots. Awesome. And then you have the lightning bolt design. These are only $11 a piece again, so a very good deal. Underneath there you have hello with Minnie Mouse popping out there with her facsimile signature for $11. And then right behind me is some more brand new graphic shirts. This one has the heart design with the pinstriping on the sleeves. It says Minnie for $13. Then yet another brand new one here with that same design. Let's see there. Okay, look at Minnie there with her hands over her mouth. This one is $13. Another item I'm a big fan of for the Disney theme parks, they have a great selection of assorted fanny packs at only $12 a piece. Mickey Mouse's facsimile signature with Mickey on the front. These only have, let's see here, 2 zipper compartments though, but you can fit a lot. These are massive. Next to the Mickey Mouse version is a Minnie Mouse there with her signature with the little heart design. And then they do even have like 2 different versions here with Mickey and Minnie where they're like popping out the bottom of the fanny pack. Again, all these are only $12 a piece though. Even a few plushy purses that they have at Walmart. This is a really neat like clutch size one with the plush little strap. They have two different versions of Minnie Mouse with the pink bow and the red bow. These are $13 a piece, but part of that same collection is a Stitch version with his big floppy ears. You actually get a really good size zipper compartment, but they do even have all three versions there with the crossbody size. They come with a really long like plushy strap with let's see here, Minnie Mouse and then Stitch. Let's actually check out some of the different youth-size baseball caps and visors. These have very nice attention to detail with Minnie Mouse. She's embroidered with her signature. These are only $14 a piece. Right next to the Minnie Mouse one is Mickey Mouse. Look at that with a huge patch with Mickey with his hands for $14. Then underneath there is a whole brand new selection of kid-size baseball caps. I do believe these are $14 a piece. It says Love Ya with Minnie with her sparkly pink bow. Right next to that one is a Mickey Mouse version. Look at his face though. He's sticking his tongue out there. This one's really neat with that Mickey design. But underneath there are even more brand new baseball caps. This one is super duper shiny with the hearts. Some really cool hats though to wear to the parks. And then they have True Pals with Donald, Mickey, and then Goofy. They even have you covered at Walmart if you're looking to get any autographs in the theme parks. So many different packs of ink pens. These are part of Disney Junior with Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, and then Figaro. You can't go wrong. 3 ink pens though for only $5. Underneath there is a Stitch version where you get 3 different graphics of Stitch with his mouth open, playing the guitar for $5. But they have so many characters, even Marvel Avengers with Captain America, Black Panther, Higher, Further, and Faster. And then down on the bottom section with Winnie the Pooh, we have Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Eeyore. Actually says Winnie the Pooh on the bottom of each of them. But they do even have some 50-sheet autograph books. This one actually comes with the ink pen. They have a bunch of different offerings though, and a really fancy case that it comes in with 2 little snap enclosures. These are only $5 though with Mickey Mouse with the music notes. Underneath there is the Minnie Mouse version. Again, she's looking all sassy with her bow and the flowers. They do also come with the ink pen. Underneath there is Minnie Mouse and then Daisy Duck. I really like though how they come with the matching ink pen for each of them. You could even get some really cool different like games and activity sets for Disney. Really cool for like the Disney theme parks. This is a combo set for $10. You get the paddle ball, the 3 different chalks, and the yo-yo. That one is $10. They have some assorted squirt guns, part of Disney Junior with Mickey, Pluto, and then Donald Duck. Only $3.50, so definitely a very good price. Underneath there is a Minnie Mouse water squirter with Minnie and then Daisy Duck. And it looks like they even have yet another one of those sets here. You get the jacks, the marble, and then the jump rope for $10. And some really awesome melamine plates that they do have at Walmart. This one is in the shape of Mickey Mouse. These are only $5.50 a piece. They have so many different ones. Another version with Mickey Mouse with his hands in his mouth where he's making a winky face. And then another design that I do want to show you here with Minnie Mouse with all of the little flowers for only $5.50. So some really good deals on some of the assorted plates, especially for the kiddos. Underneath there is a Stitch version with like his signature. This one is more of like your classic rounded plate. They do even have that same Minnie Mouse one, and then the one and only Mickey. So many cool offerings over in this section. Like I was saying, for the kids, I remember having plates like this where they're all different divided with the Mickey design. You have the original and then Mickey Mouse, $7.50 a piece though. They have Hey Minnie with Minnie Mouse and then that heart design. And this one here actually says Too Cute with the flowers and the hearts. Part of that same collection with Zach though, they have a bunch of different cups. This one has the little gibbet there on the top with Mickey Mouse, and then he's like jumping for joy there on the bottom. 28 there with Mickey. That one is, let's see here, I want to say $10. Underneath there is yet another brand new one for only $5.50. This one has 2 different graphics there with Mickey Mouse on either side, and it comes with the straw for $5.50. On the opposite side though, they do have a couple other characters. This is the Minnie Mouse version where she's making a winky face. It says Minnie Mouse on the opposite side for $5.50. And just like the Mickey Mouse version, how cool is this? With Minnie Mouse's bow with the ears on top. Even some incredible deal on Disney sunglasses at Walmart. These are adult size for only $11. Definitely a fraction of the price of the Disney theme parks. It actually has the little Mickey hands on the sides. Next to that, though, is a whole bunch of assorted Minnie Mouse ones with the heart design, with the red bow with the polka dots. They have the pink one with the polka dots, the red bow, the red ones with the polka dots with the black bow. That one is really neat. And a couple different designs here for the kiddos. These are $9 a piece, part of the Disney Princess collection with the tiara. They have matching, let's see here, sunglasses as well, if you do want to do matching sunglasses to the parks. The Minnie Mouse design with the pink bow. Let's actually check out some of the other characters they have on the bottom section. They have some Marvel Spider-Man ones. And then way down here on the bottom, these are really, really cool for the kids with the Mickey Mouse ears. I love that. Even more really fun adult-sized graphic t-shirts, though. This one is more of like a water design with Mickey, Donald, Duck, Goofy, and then Pluto. You got like some Mickey Mouse shaped water droplets. This one is $15. Right next to that is another classic graphic t-shirt with the huge oversized lettering for Mickey Mouse with his hands folded for $15. But it does look like they're getting some brand new ringer tees. A crazy good deal. Actually says Disney Pixar Toy Story on the inside for $15. Even some really cool graphic shirts here with Grumpy Dwarf. It says best day never. He's leaning there on the little pickaxe for $15 in the adult size. And another brand new graphic t-shirt that they do have. Live breaking news. It says I don't care. Here's a really neat one, especially for summertime, with Goofy, Mickey, Pluto, and then Donald Duck. You have Pluto licking Donald Duck's face. Really cool for the summer, though, with the surfboards. That one is $15. And then right behind me is a couple other really cool graphic shirts. They do sell one similar to this at Walt Disney World. We have Goofy, your head goes where his should be, and it says I'm so goofy at the bottom. Holy moly, though, how expansive is this entire section, filled with different Disney keychains, pewter ones, and a good selection of different Disney pins. I do want to dive right in and see what we can find. Like I was saying, though, a really good selection of assorted Disney pins. These are all $5 a piece. They have Mickey Mouse with the red, white, and blue. Let's check out some of the other character pins that they have. They have a whole body version here with Donald Duck. Actually, it looks like there's two different versions. We have just like Donald Duck's head, and a bunch of different characters are on the bottom here from Winnie the Pooh. We have Eeyore, Tigger. They actually come with the pin back there in a really cool little bag. They have Goofy, Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, and even Pumbaa there from Lion King. So a good selection of assorted Disney characters. A brand new one from Disney's 101 Dalmatians with the little heart there that says 101. They have Tinkerbell, Cinderella for $5. So many different ones, though. They have Princess Jasmine from Aladdin with the genie's lamp. Even Dumbo the Flying Elephant. And probably some of the best deals you're going to find on assorted Disney lanyards. They do all come with the little plastic sleeve on the bottom. It says let's play outside with Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and then you even have Pluto on there. These are only $4 a piece, though, and they do have so many different designs. They have a Mickey Mouse one with a bunch of different graphics. That one says Mickey Mouse, the one and only, on the bottom. Let's see what else we have here. A nice soft pink one with Minnie with a bunch of different facial expressions. You even get Minnie with her facsimile signature. Even so many different keychains since my last visit. These are metal, part of the Disney Mickey and Friends. They have Minnie Mouse there. Actually comes with a Mickey shaped carabiner. These are $9 a piece. Right next to Minnie Mouse, they do even have a metal Daisy Duck one. The color work looks really good, though, with like the silver chrome. And then last but not least, they have Pluto and then Goofy for $9. Look at him, he's like scratching his face. One section over from the keychains, they do have a couple different little sleep masks with Mickey Mouse with the ears. These are only $7 a piece. Really cool, though, for your plane ride home. Underneath there is the Minnie Mouse version with the big oversized red bow, and they even have some USB cable bag clips here with Minnie Mouse. They actually have these in a couple other characters. It says Minnie there with her bow, and then down here on the bottom section from Frozen 2 is the Olaf version, and they even have Stitch. There's even so many different rain ponchos. They have you covered for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter with the Hogwarts house crest. Many more different ones compared to Target though. This one is $6. Right underneath there we have Harry Potter with Hedwig. He has his Gryffindor scarf on. It looks like it even says Harry Potter. That one is $6. And then here's more of like a Funko Pop version with your staggered lettering for Harry Potter. You can't go wrong for $6, but they have a great selection of assorted Disney ones. Definitely like a very retro design with Mickey Mouse. These are actually a little bit cheaper at only $5. They have a sprinkle of Minnie. Look at the little sprinkles. It looks like it's raining. And right next to that is Stitch. Look at, he's at the beach. But speaking of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, again, compared to Target, they have much more merchandise here at Walmart. A couple different adult-sized baseball caps. This is really neat. It's embroidered Hogwarts on the front here. You have the outline of Hogwarts Castle with Buckbeak. These are $14 a piece. Next to that one is the sorting hat. It's embroidered with Slytherin, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. And they even have a solid red baseball cap that's embroidered with the Harry Potter font. But they have all 4 houses with the lanyards, just like the Disney ones. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. They do have all the house names on the bottom, and they come with the clear pouch. You can't go wrong for $4 a piece. They even got a couple brand new plushies since my last visit. These are $8 a piece. They have Ron Weasley with his house scarf. They have Hermione Granger and the Golden Snitch. Even a couple assorted Wizarding World of Harry Potter pewter pins. These are $5 a piece, just like the Disney ones. The Hogwarts house crest. You have the Deathly Hallows symbol, Hedwig, and again with the Golden Snitch. So a couple really cool pins, but I really like how they have all 4 houses as well, from Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, and then Slytherin. And like even some really cool ink pen sets. This is a set of 6 of them with all of the main characters from Voldemort, Harry Potter, Hermione Granger. 6 ink pens for $5 a piece, and a couple assorted keychains that they do have. They have the plastic clippy. These are $3 a piece though, from the Hogwarts house crest, the Ravenclaw house crest, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, and also the sorting hat. This whole back wall section that was loaded up with so many cool graphic t-shirts from Star Wars and Marvel. These are adult size for $15 with the Stormtrooper helmet and all of the Hawaiian flowers. A really cool design that you can't get at Walt Disney World. Next to that one is an awesome Darth Vader graphic shirt. The graphic is really bright and vibrant. I like that with Darth Vader's like shiny helmet. They have the Millennium Falcon in front of the Death Star with the Star Wars lettering for $15. Let's actually check out some of the assorted Marvel shirts though. This one is the Marvel Spider-Man one with Spider-Man's name on the top. These are adult size for $15 a piece. They have the Marvel lettering literally with all of the characters from Thor, Captain America, the Incredible Hulk. And here's a really cool design. It actually says Florida at the bottom. I really like that, but the characters look like they're drawn onto the graphic shirt. It's really neat though. Like I was saying, if you do want to do matching t-shirts to the parks, they even have you covered with the Darth Vader version. Really great for Disney's Hollywood Studios. The kid version is $13, but a bunch of different Marvel graphic shirts. We have Rocket Raccoon on there, Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk. It says Marvel on the front for $13, and you even have your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man graphic shirts. Let's actually come over here though and check out some of the different Star Wars offerings. How cool is this lanyard? This is a big like zipper compartment plushie lanyard. You could even put your park ticket on the back section there, and it comes with this really cool one that says Mandalorian the Child. That one is $12, and a bunch of assorted Star Wars lanyards that they have, almost like a Funko Pop form with the Stormtroopers and Darth Vader. You get the clear little pouch on the bottom for only $4. One with all of the classic characters, some TIE fighters, Darth Vader, Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, and this one has R2-D2, C-3PO, some Stormtroopers, even Yoda and Chewbacca. This is what I love about this specific Walmart though. They have pins literally like for every franchise. They have your Star Wars pins for $5 a piece with Darth Vader. They have some Stormtroopers, R2-D2. Like check out this really good selection. They have Boba Fett and C-3PO for $5 and a whole bunch of assorted keychains. These are only $3 a piece. We have C-3PO's head. Right next to that one is a Yoda version. Look at all the little wrinkles though. That one is $3. So So many different designs from Boba Fett, even R2-D2. So many cool Star Wars keychains in this section though. This one is actually really shiny. It says Star Wars for $3. They have Darth Vader holding his red lightsaber. But check out some of the other characters. These are kind of like a really cool like 3D effect. They have some stormtroopers, even BB-8, R2-D2, and Chewbacca. So a really good selection of assorted keychains and a whole bunch of different winter beanies on the bottom section. From Star Wars Mandalorian, this one is a Grogu youth beanie. It even comes with the matching gloves. You have Grogu's big floppy ears. That one is $17. Looks like a couple different sets though. This one's embroidered Star Wars with Grogu's little felt ears there on the front. Let's actually check out some of the brand new drinkware offerings at Walmart. This is massive, just like your typical Stanley cups. They come with a straw. They have so many different characters. 1928 Mickey All-Star. It has that same graphic on the opposite side and a huge oversized handle. These are $20 a piece. Some of the other characters they have is a really nice pink one with Minnie Mouse making a winky face, but all of these are double-sided with the same graphic. You can't go wrong for only $20. Here's a really groovy Stitch version. He's like getting his groove on with this swirl design for $20. And then over here is a really cool one with Grumpy Dwarf. This is my happy place. Even on the top section is a whole bunch of brand new coffee mugs. This one looks like it's all like dented in ceramic with a nice big oversized handle. You get two different graphics with Mickey Mouse on the front. Definitely very cheap compared to the parks. That one is only $9, but perfect to go with Mickey. They do also have a Minnie Mouse version with the blue polka dots. You have Minnie with her facsimile signature. A nice big graphic with Minnie on the opposite side. This is so much fun though. They have Chip from Beauty and the Beast, just like the one that they sell at Walt Disney World. I remember seeing this at the World of Disney literally just days ago. Now they do have it for sale at Walmart. You can see the little Chip there on the top. He's making a nice big smile. That one is $9. Underneath there is a Disney Princess coffee mug. We have Cinderella, Mulan, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, even Tiana on the backside. These are really good sized coffee mugs. $9 a piece, you definitely can't go wrong. They have 90 years of Mickey Mouse underneath there, with Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie, the marching band, even Sorcerer Mickey. It does say 90 years of Mickey on the inside. But how's about this? They also have a Minnie Mouse version that actually has her facsimile signature on the inside and all of her different color dresses. Also here at Walmart compared to Target, they have a whole bunch of different stemless glassware. This is actually filled with rhinestones with the sparkly red bow for Minnie Mouse. These are $10 a piece. Right underneath there is a Stitch version with all the different colored rhinestones for $10. But you can also purchase a couple different sets as well. You get two glasses with Mickey and Minnie. It looks like they're getting ready to kiss each other. These are only $14 a piece. And then right underneath there is a brand new floral design one in the shape of Mickey and Minnie. So many cool water bottles though, especially for the Disney theme parks. These are all stainless steel with the twisty off lid and the carabiner. They have that classic design with all of the characters inside of the squares. They even say Disney on the bottom. $10 for that one. They even have a Mickey Mouse version that says Florida with Mickey with his hands behind his back. Let's see some of the other characters they have though. Look at this. They have Stitch just hanging out at the beach with the waves, the palm trees for $10. And here's a really cool like classic stainless steel design with a bunch of Mickeys there with all the different colors. You could even purchase some of your assorted Disney ears here at Walmart as well. These are $10 a piece. I always feel like the black sequence always sparkles the best. You have the black sequence with the champagne colored bow. Right up ahead again with the black sequence, you have a nice little fuchsia bow on there. Definitely sparkle really good in the Florida sunshine. But they have a couple other ones with like Minnie Mouse's polka dots. This one has a nice like hot pink bow with the white polka dots for $10. And then right next to that is your champagne colored ears. They actually have a similar Disney Parks Loungefly right now at the park, so that one is really neat. And how's about this? Some brand new Wizarding World of Harry Potter clothing offerings at Walmart. This is a kids graphic t-shirt with the Hogwarts house crest. You have the pink pinstriping on the sleeves for $13. And they even have a brand new Dobby graphic shirt. They actually have something very similar to this for sale at Diagon Alley. Really, really neat though. Deathly Hallows Part 1. And again, if you do want to do matching t-shirts, they even have you covered with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This is the adult version of that same graphic shirt that I showed you. The adult version is only $14, and a really fun tank top. This one is a super duper soft material, more of like your Under Armour no sweat. It says Hogwarts Alumni, adult size, for $13. Even a couple other unisex graphic t-shirts, again with the huge Hogwarts house crest. You definitely can't go wrong for the prices at Walmart. This one is $15. The colors on the graphic though for each 4 house is really nice. And then right next to that one is the Slytherin Hogwarts Alumni graphic shirt. I had such a fun time today, starting out our morning over on Highway 192 in Kissimmee at the closest Target store near Walt Disney World, and coming over here to the local Walmart store just off Highway 27 in Clearmont, Florida. I feel like this Walmart specifically, compared to the Target, definitely had a better selection of merchandise, especially if you're looking for pins, lanyards, and some really cool Wizarding World of Harry Potter merchandise. That being said, if you are interested in any of the merchandise in today's video, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.